How you guys doing tonight, man? I see I got one person already in the room. I know this is not scheduled for another hour or so I figure we'll go ahead and start recording and see what happens. Now, listen, if you guys are watching this later, don't forget to like the videos if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not a subscriber. Also, guys, leave information in the comments or email me. If you email me, hey, what's up, man? Mr. Robert, how you doing, man? But if you guys email me, I can help y'all out. Get me some topics and stuff like that, stuff that you want to talk about. Hold on a second, I gotta pop up here. So, apparently I did the video I did earlier, had no audio after a certain time period. I didn't realize that till after the fact. So, let's see here, hold on. Sorry, I had tablet going too at the same time, some things. Alright, so I was asked to do a comparison video, so that means I was a seasoned driver in the Charleston market coming to the Columbia market. So, there was a lot of differences. I am slowly but surely learning this Columbia market. It is way slower than what I was used to in the Charleston market. Nighttime seems to be good, especially when school gets out. It's all centered around the college kids here. The airport is much slower. I think I've only sat out that airport and picked up one ride since I've been here in October. Yeah, one ride. I don't even sit there no more, honestly. But so that's a couple of the minor things that I've seen that's different. Alright, let's get down to pay scales. Columbia does have a higher rate than Charleston. Not by much, but it does have a higher rate. The last time I checked, I can't remember the exact numbers for Charleston, but I know the rates were different. Especially the minimum fare. The minimum fare in Charleston, we get paid $3. The minimum fare up here is $2.75 or $2.50. I gotta check that again. I think it was $2.50. That's 50 cents a ride shorter. Yeah, it adds up. But also, that's the thing there too. Columbia's market is so much more condensed. All your rides are way shorter than they are in Charleston. Charleston, if you're downtown, you're getting rides boom, 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 boom. Here in Columbia, the only way you get those boom, boom, booms is if there's an event going on, and it's usually the college kids going to 5 Points, or some college kids going to the Vista. I have learned that. Like today, I was out today for a little bit. It sounds like the Clemson market. I am going to go up there one day and run. I need to catch up on y'all's regulations up there because I would love to run up there one day. My main job's been taking me up there to Greenville. I used to live up there, and I can't believe how much has changed since I lived up there. But yeah, it's something I might have to try to do. I'll probably do that like one football game next year or something. Go up there and run for the day and come back. I think it might be worth it. But the markets. That's the thing. The drivers up here, the ones that I have met, I haven't met many Uber drivers up here. It seems like everybody stays a little more spaced out. And they're not all on top of each other. I have seen some on top of each other, but nowhere near like I saw in Charleston. Charleston was way oversaturated. And a lot of it is too, a lot of drivers, I hear it all the time from the Charleston drivers. Oh, the out-of-town drivers. Oh, the out-of-town drivers. Oh, the out-of-town drivers. They're like us. They're all trying to make money. They're all trying to make a paycheck. We're all trying to make profit. That's the key. Is these businesses, you got to make a profit. I'm doing okay up here. I'm still learning though. Like I said, it's a lot younger crowd. Therefore, this is the key. My rating. When I started up here in Columbia, I had a 4.99 Uber rating, and actually I had a 4.9 in Lyft. Now my Lyft rating is a 5.0. My Uber rating is a 4.92. I contribute that to the college kids not understanding the point of rideshare. They think they control the car, and they found out quickly they don't. I've had a few other run-ins. I got 4 1-stars on Uber right now, and I know exactly 3 of the 4 were BS. The one, I definitely earned it. We all get that one that we have to earn. And of course, that was the one that got me deactivated last week for a few hours. But that's another video, or later in this video we'll go over that one. That's a funny story. But, so, that being said, the younger crowd also, they don't tip. That's the biggest thing I miss, is the tipping in Charleston. Charleston's a lot of tourists. Whenever I saw the tourists out there and the tourists were riding, they would always throw $3, $4, $5. Some of them would give you a $5 bill, stuff like that. Even though here in South Carolina, we're not supposed to take a cash tip. Ooh, I'm to the point, guys, to where I'm getting on these politicians. There's a lot of things that we need to fix, and that's one thing I would love to see fixed across the whole state. The ability of us being allowed to take a cash tip and have a cash tip jar and not have to worry about getting fined. I would love to see that. But is that going to happen? I'm not too sure. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to try to do what I can. So let's see here. We got that covered, if y'all hear some noise rattling, I do apologize. There's 2 cats I have. They're kind of, one of them knocked over the food bag and has it sitting sideways right now and looking at me, even though they got a full bowl of food. Just some things. So, but like I said, that's some of the big comparisons I see. Also up here, I have taken around a few politicians in Columbia versus Charleston. I took a couple in Charleston, but the ones in Charleston at least tipped well. The ones up here, not so much, because these are all state politicians. Here in Columbia, in the daytime, I see a lot of lobbyists. I see a lot of, the politicians out here, and a lot of them take Ubers. Surprisingly, I have dropped off a few people in different places from their offices. I don't go into details because the simple fact is I honor their privacy, they honor mine. They leave me alone, I leave them alone. But like I said, tips up here aren't nowhere near as I was getting down in Charleston. So, let's see, I covered that. One issue that I've seen in both markets, I see it more up here because I think the drivers up here, because since it's a slower market, are more desperate to try to make money. And if there's some of y'all on this video that I will definitely, man, thank you, man. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up on whenever I come up there to Clemson. Well, I'll probably have to go out and have steaks or something beforehand or something. But both markets I've seen that has one real big issue is child safety seats. If the kid is below the age or below the size, I refuse to take a child. That's going to lead into that 1-star. I'm going to wait a little bit and we'll go over that. The second one is underage riders. I have gotten pinged from these high schools, parents not wanting to pick up their children, want us to do it. I refuse to do it. And if you are a Columbia driver and you're watching this video, this is the part that I need all y'all's help on. If you are taking underage children, or if you're taking children without car seats, you must stop. You are going to be the ones that cause us to lose what we have in the state of South Carolina. We have a very, very, very good rapport with the safety commissions right now. With the whole ORS, the operations, you get what I'm saying. We have a very good rapport. There's only been a few bad apples. There's only been a few actual customer complaints. Not really that many. That's why we are able to do what we can do. And that's why we're able to do it like we have been doing it. But I need your guys' help. We got to stop this madness. That's one of the things. Another thing, and I saw someone post on it on Facebook earlier today. Open containers. We are in a college town. I have caught 7 or 8 with open containers in my car. I tell them to get out, or 2, I'm canceling the ride and reporting them to Uber or Lyft. That's what you got to do. Guys, you are in charge of your car. You're the one who gets the open container ticket. You're the one who loses your privileges if you get caught. You will lose your privileges. That is not worth it. You know, our job is to get the riders where they're going, where they want to go safely and as efficiently as possible. Let's see here. What else do we want to talk about? Okay, I'll tell you what. We're almost 11 minutes into this video. If you've made it through this video this far, or if you're watching this on a later time and you made it this far, I'm going to go over the story from last weekend, and this involves the topic I was just talking about, child safety seats. I had a rider. Yeah, I had a request for a ride. I went over. It was off of Rosewood. Go to pick him up. Guy got in the car. Yeah, man. His name was on the account. I started a trip. He's like, well, hold on a second. My old lady's coming. Okay. Well, didn't see his old lady. He grabbed his phone. You can smell he was a little bit drunk. He went back inside. I already started a trip though. Okay. He said, I'll be right back. Okay. I figured he was going to get her to come back. Came back with a baby. You know. No car seat. Hops in the car. Sir, I can't take you. Not with the child. What are you talking about? You already started a trip. Okay, I didn't know you had a child without a car seat. That's illegal in the state of South Carolina. I refuse to do it. Me and him got into an argument. Apparently the girlfriend, the kid's mother came out. Flipping out because he had the baby in the car without the car seat or anything like that. By then I had canceled the ride. I ended it. You know, got the minimum fare, blah, blah, blah. It was on Uber. And, you know, guy proceeded to try to throw a fist at me. I caught him one good time when he hit me. That was all she wrote. No harm, no foul. He reported me to Uber. I showed Uber because by then, before all that happened, I cut on the camera phone. I cut on the video, which I will never post a video online of these incidences unless if there is need be. Uber resolved it. Uber cut me back online. For the simple fact is I proved to Uber I have never had an issue with y'all in the time I've been driving for y'all. But, like I said, no harm, no foul. I wasn't beat. He wasn't beat up. There was just one quick hit, stopped. You know, he calmed down pretty quick. And he realized this wasn't worth it. I told him, dude, it ain't worth it. If that's your child right there, it's not worth it. I ended the trip because I care about your child. You know. And if you're watching this part of the video, this is my sincere thing. This is why I harp so much about the child safety seats in the underage children. I don't have any kids of my own. But I have, let me count, 12 nieces and nephews. I come from a big family. I have seen what happens when you have them properly secured in seats. How much it can save their lives. I have seen that. And growing up in the area I did, I've seen people lose their lives because not wearing seat belts, not being safe. You know, I've seen people, stupidity. I've seen, videos where, cops roll up at the scene of an accident and a child's dead because the child didn't have a proper car seat. I pray that never happens to an Uber driver. The simple fact is, if something like that does happen, it would hurt our industry so bad. So, listen guys, this is going to be it for the video. I might come back on a little bit later. I'm not too sure. I am in the process of trying to get some more information. Hey, there's a rumor out there. And listen, if you watch the video to this 15-minute mark, you get to hear the rumor. I hear a rumor there's a new rideshare in Charleston. It's about to launch, but they have a little stricter set of rules. I'll be right back with you guys. This is Go for the Holy City Driver, signing off on this lovely Sunday. Don't forget to leave comments below if you want something talked about. Let me know. And listen, guys, Grubhub, DoorDash, Instacart, Ship It, Roadie, all the gigs out there now. Find your niche. Find what you can make money at doing. Listen, guys, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. If you're watching this off of Sunday, listen, guys, enjoy the week. Spring is coming. We're getting ready for a change in the seasons. We're getting ready for a change in the rideshare gig economy industries. Listen, guys, be safe out there. Uber, Lyft on, DoorDash it, Grubhub it. Don't forget to get those groceries if you're doing Instacart. Listen, guys, have a wonderful night and enjoy yourselves.